Get ready for the oldest broadcasting news station outlet services. We have what's going on around the world right now. I don't think we're ready, but we're gonna get into it after my intro. Coming to you live recording at 1400 hours 34 minutes. It is Monday the 16th, 2021 in August. It's a lot of calamity going on in the world right now in Afghanistan and Haiti, and it's so much that the news are not talking about. And we are worrying about all these pills and different institutions that we are all into. I'm going to share my screen because the way my computer is, for some reason, it moves very slow. I don't know why it does that. And so I'm just going to share the actual, like, what I'm looking at so you can see it. And I use the BCUs. For me, I feel as that's better because it's better for me. So I want to scroll down and show you what's going on in Afghanistan, and that we're not talking about it as I had warned the last 2 years, especially the beginning of this year, is start preparing yourself for a battle, not a gender war, a battle with the country, the America, and everything that's going on that's not being reported. Get familiar with new laws and everything. Like, see, even now you need a vaccination to travel. To go to Canada, which I live in New York State, I can get in a car or a bus and be in Canada within less than an hour. But some reason you need a vaccination just to go to Canada now. Isn't that the iron? I think that's funny to me that I need a vaccination just to go to another place. How you doing, brother? And everything. So one moment. I'm just showing you the actual Sorry about that. Had a phone call. And I just wanted to show what's going on around the world so people can see. At the airport, the Afghani people was attacking the airport and different things. They're they're fleeing from their country, and they sent the troops out. It says that 750 Afghan military personnel have arrived in the country within the past 48 hours. About 600 of those aboard Afghan military aircrafts, while a farther 158 troops crossed into the country, and they shared a border. They forced down 46 military aircrafts. And I seen, somebody told me the other day, which I didn't pay attention to, I didn't even think about. They were dragging people through the streets, and there was no reports. But we up here talking about a brother starting a talks with other young men and women around the world, so we can be better as a people, so we can come together just in case something happens. And if something happens, is your family okay? Or do you have a first aid kit? Do you have non-perishable food? Do you have a weapon? Which it don't have to be a gun. I would never say use a gun as a weapon. If you have a gun, you only need a 9mm or a weapon that's small enough to carry around. You don't need anything which that is big, because you cannot really maneuver with a big weapon in closed areas. But then in the closed area, you can put that weapon away and pull out, which I would say a weapon as a machete or a sword, katana, things that small you can use in close range. But if you're in a big size area, you would not need something that's that big. So in your first aid kit as well, do you have water prepared? And do you have things available and access to you? Do you have anything that you can take with you that is quick, that's very handy? So I'm not sure. I just wanted to make that aware of what's going on. I was going to stay on here long, but I just want to make that aware. And also I want to get into having a more of a dialogue with my upcoming intro of things that I want to do. And when I do them, I'm going to do a live on that or a recording and talk about the up and coming. I want to have while we getting prepared to fight this war, I still want to make sure have a station where like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, for like a platform where it's almost as a YouTube vlog or podcast where we talk about different things, how we talk about preparing our families. Then we have a fun hour. We just having fun playing games, just talking about anything and everything. So I just wanted to make you aware of that. Check out the BBC News, the World News. Check out those, see what's going on. Check out the new laws, and you have a good rest of the day. Shalom.